Welcome back to GamecocksOnline.com. I'm joined by head volleyball coach Tom Mendoza after the Gamecocks start November with a big win, taking down number 20 Missouri and snapping their 8-game win streak. And Coach, talk about kind of your strategy going into tonight after kind of a poor result at Missouri, but Tigers are a little bit different when they come here. What was kind of the strategy for the coaching staff going into tonight?
Well, that match in Missouri was 3-0, but I really liked the way we played in the first set and the third set. And we lost the third 30-28 and had some set points. And the second set, they really showed us how we can't play against them. We just kind of made things a little bit too easy, gave them some free balls. But I liked the way we matched up when we played well. So that was our message to the team: is let's control our side, and play clean. And I was telling the team after the first set that I thought we played well in the first set. We gave up a run that was probably a few points longer than it should have been. So we just didn't take advantage of some of the things we were doing. And they were really, we weren't making them pay when they were out of system. And then we started doing that in the second set. I thought the third set was okay, but the fourth and the fifth, I thought we responded really well. And both teams, I think, put each other on the defensive at times, and I just like the way we responded at the end. We were kind of the last team to respond, and that was the difference.
And what was kind of the key factor coming out of that third set to have a good result in the fourth and then make that comeback in the fifth? Was it just being consistent, or was there a certain thing that you were able to see in the stats or in the results that kind of led you to a key change there?
Well, I thought our blocking kind of gradually got better, and that was big because they were kind of swinging in, getting kills into our block. And the flip side of that is we needed to stay aggressive, and we were able to get some kills, especially in that fifth set, hitting high hands into them or through the holes of their block. So we weren't getting passive on our offensive side. So I thought that was huge, and it was just both teams I thought were really putting pressure from the service line. So it was trying to limit the length of those runs, and we were able to limit them and go on a little bit of a run at the end of the fifth set.
I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up Courtney Furlong and the little switch made at the start of the match today to put her in the starting lineup. What do you feel she provided the team, and how did you like that senior's response?
Yeah, we played. We were playing so consistently in the beginning of the season. That Britt and Jess, really, were kind of solidified in the lineup just because how consistently the teams played. But Alicia or Furry, they're both really good players as well. So I think the depth of that position is really the strength, is really a strength of our team. But something again, because we played so consistently in the beginning of the year, we didn't really necessarily have to use it. And just the season's long, and playing an outside position is difficult. And so now I think those players have kept each other sharp. They've competed in the practice gym, but I've also supported each other. So obviously we're really excited. One, for how well she played and how big of a difference that made for us winning the match, but just for her as a person, because she's been such a good teammate and competed hard and worked on her game, and to get an opportunity to play in front of a great atmosphere of our home crowd, that's exciting for her.
As we look ahead now to Sunday, the Auburn Tigers come to town. They've had a few extra days of rest and scouting on the team. So what do you hope that the group takes out of this victory tonight, going into Sunday in another must-win situation?
Yeah, it's a very different team. They're young, and I think they're kind of learning how to work their way through a college season in the SEC. But they're very, very talented, and we need to take them very seriously, and they're more than capable of being successful. So we need to make sure we're preparing and doing everything we can to put ourselves in another position. But Auburn's a great team, and it should be another great match, and we're excited to get to play in front of our home crowd again.
Well, Coach, congratulations on your first ranked win here at Carolina, and we'll talk to you again Sunday.
Thank you.